I don't really know how to start this vlog. I just got back from my trip from Bali last night. I don't even know what to say except for everything's nuts right now. Customs was nuts, Trader Joe's is nuts, Alex is working from home. The show must go on. I'm back and I have just an obscene amount of packages to open. I thought let's jump into this vlog with a little package unboxing because you guys tend to seem to like those. Let's just jump into it. Something to lighten the mood. I know what some of these are and some of them are an absolute mystery, which is always really fun. I know what this one is. I get Louis' dog food delivered every month. He has a disgustingly sensitive stomach. He has to be on this like gastrointestinal dog food. It's very annoying. So now my sweet boy can eat. Next, I don't know what this one is, so let's play with this one. Oh, I wanted to save these for last. That means I don't know what this one is. Well, DOSSIER perfumes. So I actually already own one of their perfumes. It's in my bathroom. I swear I own it. I bought it. I paid for it with my own money. They reached out to me and said, basically, if I like their products, they would love to send me some and then I could do a giveaway and let you guys have some. And I've already tried their products, like I said, and I do really like them. I love the price point of them because one perfume is $30 versus like going to like Sephora or something and getting perfume for like, I don't even know, are they like $100? They're just too much for me, is all I know. And these replicate certain perfumes, so you can go on their website and it'll show you this one smells like Chanel's Coco Mademoiselle or different things. I got one that is supposed to smell like Gucci Bloom. Oh, and the other cool part is they send you the full bottle and then this little sample one. And so you can use the sample one, and if you decide you don't like it or that scent's just not for you and you haven't opened the full bottle yet, you can send it back and they will 100% refund you. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway for 2 separate winners to each win their own DOSSIER perfume. So if you wanna enter into this giveaway, go ahead and comment down below. You need to be subscribed to my channel, like this video, and in the comment either add your Instagram handle or your email and let me know what is something that inspired you today. What's something that made you happy? Let's just add a little bit more joy into the world right now during all of this chaos. I will randomly select a winner and I'll either DM you on Instagram or send you an email and let you know. I smell great now. We'll move on. Oh, fun. And I got these little buckwheat cereals and some buckwheat clusters. Yum! So lots of little snacky things. So these are little bucks. So I'll let you guys know how I like these. Experience Aloha Daily. Ooh, okay, fun. Hanua, I hope I said that right, Hawaiian Skincare sent me their Hawaiian Beauty Water, an exfoliating glow potion, a youth serum, and the, I don't know how to pronounce these Hawaiian names, Aina mask. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm really excited. I've read about these a lot and I'm really excited to try them. So I might do a like skincare routine with these and show you guys and let you know how I like them. Oh, okay, I know what this one is. I ordered knockoff Apple Beats. That's not what they're called. That's not what they're called at all. I ordered knockoff AirPods from China and they're here. You didn't even know I got these.
How much were they?
Like $7.
No way,
Yeah.
it would be horrible.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to try them.
Are they like the same exact molds and everything? Like they look exactly like AirPods?
Yeah. Do I look like a rich kid with AirPods?
You do.
Cool, we will try those out. But I figured at $7, like what's the harm? I got this package from Uniqlo and they let me pick out an outfit and I'm really excited. Oh wow, why does it seem so large? It's like a black jumpsuit. Oh wait, that's super cute. This one is from Cuevas, but I don't know what that means. Oh, interesting. Okay, so these are like, they're like a chip, but they're made from egg whites. I have never seen anything like this before. So I have cheddar flavor, sea salt and cracked pepper, and sweet barbecue. I love snacks. And my last package is so heavy. This is from Defunkify, and they sent me a bunch of their different laundry detergents, which is really cool. They have different scents and stuff. They're supposed to be like a really high quality, made in the US laundry detergent. So I'm excited to try these, which is great timing because I'm out of laundry detergent and I have so much laundry to do after my trip. And I have to clean all this stuff up. That's all for now. Goodbye. Calling these the Corona walks. The one time we're gonna get out of our apartment and get some fresh air. things I'm trying to do to stop losing my mind is I'm going to take more time and be more intentional with all of my meals. Since I'm here and I have nothing better to do, I might as well really like hone in on my cooking skills and cook some things that are really delicious. This morning I am making like a full-on breakfast, hash brown sausages and eggs. It just makes me feel like I'm being a little bit more productive. My life isn't withering away around me. Venturing outside. I'm taking the truck and going to Trader Joe's because there's just like a few little things we need, and I'm trying to eat mostly like fresh foods because everyone is stocking up and buying all of the pantry goods and the frozen food, but the fresh food section is still completely full. So it's snowing, which is a bummer. I'm gonna head out though. It'll be interesting to see how many people are on the street because in Chicago all of the restaurants and bars have been closed now and they're only open for delivery, and all offices are closed and gyms are closed and schools are closed. So I feel like it's just gonna be a dead zone and very apocalyptic out there. I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's. So the first difference I've actually noticed out is all of the restaurants, all of the chairs, it's really hard to tell because of the reflection, but inside of the restaurants are up on the tables because everywhere is takeout or delivery or curbside pickup only. You're not allowed to eat in the restaurants. They have all the chairs stacked so you can't, even if you wanted to. Oh my gosh, Taco Bell has people inside. They're not allowed to be there. They're not supposed to be doing that. Fascinating. Whoa, Chick-fil-A has like giant signs that says we are open and they're serving people inside. This is so weird. I have returned from my grand adventure of the day. It's like really crappy weather outside, so that's gonna be the only time I probably leave today. I don't know, that's just kind of sad. And there was like lots of elderly people out shopping. I was seeing those elderly people and I was like, oh, be safe. I wish I could get them their groceries. I'm feeling a little down and I'm gonna stop it. And instead I'm gonna do a mini Trader Joe's haul and show you the things I bought. All right, I got Alex some pita chip crackers. These ones are thicker and heartier. Got some eggs. I think I'm gonna make like a strata later on this week. Got mustard because I love mustard and I was out of it. And then I was gonna make my own corned beef, but Trader Joe's had sold out of their corned beef, or like their not pre-made one. So I got their pre-made one, which I'm still super pumped about. But on St. Patrick's Day, I'm gonna make this with cabbage and potatoes and carrots. Just have like a full-on Irish meal since we can't go out to eat on St. Patrick's Day anymore. And then with the leftovers, I think I'm gonna chop it up and put that with the eggs and an onion and some bread and do like a breakfast casserole. I also got some soups. I got the tomato feta soup. The soup is so good. And I got the clam chowder soup. Since Alex is home for lunch, I will have these for lunch probably today and tomorrow. I got the light Mexican cheese blend. I really like this cheese because it's really, really versatile and can go in anything. So I got this to do grilled cheeses to go with the tomato soup, and then I'm also gonna put it in that like breakfasty casserole thing. I got the lightly salted edamame. These are a really great snack. I just let them defrost in the fridge and they're just really easy, high in protein. I got Alex some more of the rolled corn tortilla chips, the chili and lime ones. Then I got a big bag of oranges. I've been eating like a couple oranges every single day, so this is just to keep up on my stock of oranges. The cabbage for St. Patrick's Day dinner, and some onions because I add onions to everything. I got some carrots. These will be for the St. Patrick's Day dinner as well. Some chicken sausage. They'd restocked their sausage section and I really, really love. This is the spicy jalapeno chicken sausage. I can put these with everything, a pasta, just on their own, with veggies, like whatever. So I just thought these would be really good to have on hand. I got some olive oil cooking spray because I haven't had any and my olive oil sprayer broke. So glad to have this back. I got Alex the pepper jack cheese. He loves this. He'll eat it with the pita crackers, but he goes through this like crazy. And they restocked their cheese section, which was great. And then I got myself a kombucha gingerade. My stomach's just been like a little bit uneasy ever since traveling, so I figured that would be a good thing just to try and rebalance all my little happy enzymes. And because I'm stuck inside all day, every day with nothing to do, I got a bottle of vodka and I'm gonna drink it. I also got some more turkey breast. This I'll put in when I do like the grilled cheese sandwiches with tomato soup, just to add some protein in there. Ketchup, because I was out, and if you haven't tried it, Trader Joe's ketchup is literally the best ketchup in the world. Sourdough bread, this is what I will use for both of the soups, for the grilled cheeses, and then to make that like breakfast casserole. Since they restocked the bread section, I got Alex more everything bagels, so that way I can make him like breakfast sandwiches and stuff during the week. I am having a really hard time. I'm someone who, like, especially since I've been working from home and working for myself, I really appreciate my routine. And my routine was already thrown off because I was traveling for 2.5 weeks. But there was a part of me that was super excited to get home and continue with my routine. Welcome to Corona 2020. That's definitely not the case. It's been hard because my whole family is all over the place. Alex is working from home indefinitely until everything clears up. We decided we are gonna go to New York. We're gonna drive to New York to go be with his family because his family's all home and his mom was on the trip with me, so we're in this one together. Honestly, I'm just super stressed. We're gonna leave not tomorrow morning, but the following morning at like 6 a.m. But that also means I need to pack up everything that I'm gonna be bringing indefinitely. But I'm just kind of freaking out about it. It's also just really making me miss my family and wishing that my family lived close too. I'm super thankful that Alex's family does. I think I'm gonna sit down and put on a show, start writing a list of the things I'm gonna bring. It's a crazy time right now, guys. I just feel really overwhelmed not knowing when I'm coming back. Following my channel, like a lot of you guys would know that a lot of my income comes from Airbnb, the house that Alex and I own in Arizona, and every single booking is getting canceled. So we owe mortgage and I'm not making any income. I have to pack today. I'm having a really hard time. I stopped crying. Hooray. Oh, I'm a freaking mess today. I did yoga and I'm feeling a heck of a lot better. I like keep just running through all of the to-do lists of things I have to do before we leave tomorrow. I have a fully stocked fridge right now. I don't want any of that to go to waste, so I'm gonna cook up a bunch of our food today, make it into meal form, so that way it'll be easier to bring. So I figured you might want to follow along. So I'm hard boiling a whole bunch of eggs, which I'm currently making in my Instant Pot in the bathroom right now because our countertops are covered. Taking my eggs out of the Instant Pot and putting them into an ice bath to get them to cool. I'm gonna make egg salad, and then we'll have that maybe for lunch today and tomorrow while we're on the road because we're gonna be driving tomorrow. If you've never made hard-boiled eggs in the Instant Pot, it is the easiest thing ever, and they always turn out perfect and they peel super easily. I just put them in for 6 minutes with 1 cup of water and either put in like a steamer basket, or I have like a thing that holds the eggs, but I don't think it really matters. All my Eggos are in the water, cooling down, and I will peel those later. Going absolutely stir crazy. So if you guys are stuck inside like me, I wanted to show you some of the products I'm using right now and trying out, just how I'm like doing self-care to try and keep myself feeling a little bit sane, and it just gives me something to do during the day that feels productive. It makes me feel a little bit better about everything. So I'm using the Hanua face mask. You would have seen I opened this in my big package haul, and this is the Hyena face mask. This like gray mud mask. So I'm just using my little brush. My skin has been freaking out since I got back, so this is gonna be really good. Not my most even application, but that'll do. And I'm gonna leave this on for like 15 minutes and let it dry, and then I'll rinse it off and I'll show you what I put on after that. She is dry. Wet a face cloth under some warm water. Now I'm gonna go in with their beauty water, and this is kind of like a toner, but it's really gentle. Feels really like hydrating. And then lastly, I'm gonna use the Aloha Youth Serum. Just do a couple squirts of that. And that's it. I'm feeling a little bit more refreshed. All right, guys, we are packing for the Great Migration. We are getting up tomorrow at 6. No, we're getting up earlier than that. We're getting up at like, what, 5:15 in the morning to go get a car, and we are driving to New York to be with Alex's family. But we are packing up so much stuff because we don't have any ideas of when we're gonna be back in this apartment. We are taking everything, and Louis has no idea what's going on. He's so anxious. Do you think we're leaving you? I promise we're not. You're gonna be so excited. I'm feeling a whole lot better than I was feeling this morning. Things seem less overwhelming. It's all good. We're heading out of town and we're gonna go spend some family time. You excited to go see your family?
Yeah.
Me too. Alex doesn't have pants on, but you can't tell if I go like this. Good morning. We are getting ready to leave Chicago. I'm just making some tea and coffee for us, and then we're gonna go pick up the rental car. We have all of our stuff packed up here. It's very surreal, but it'll be good to get out, good to be with family, to have a little more space. Trying to be very positive this morning, which is a very different mindset from where I was at yesterday. Hey guys, so we made it to New York. We've been here for, it'll be a week tomorrow now. As you can tell in this video, I was having a very hard time with just all the change and everything, but we got here and everything is so much better. We have so much more space. I have an office set up here, so I'm able to edit. I can see outside and see the lake. Lulu is so happy to be here. But I got here and I just wanted to take a few days and not film and just kind of decompress and be with family because I was so stressed. Feeling a whole lot better. I hope you guys are doing well too. I know right now it's really hard for a lot of people financially and mentally. I feel it, guys. I really do. Don't forget to enter my giveaway for the Dossier perfumes. All you have to do is comment down below with either your Instagram or your email and comment something that made you happy today. Just something positive. I think we could all use a little bit of that positivity in reflecting on the good in our lives right now. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please hit that big red subscribe button. If you don't already, go over and follow me on my Instagram. Shoot me a message. I am super down to chat with any of you, especially if you're feeling lonely right now. All right, thank you guys so much and I'll see you next time.